Hey guys, it's your girl T, and I want to go ahead and shout out Christine Harris. Christine sent me this crazy story, and it's coming from vicious ass Virginia. So what's going on now in Virginia, you ask? What's going on is that we have a father. He's 47 years old. His name is Juan Munford, and he's a father of 1-year-old twins. So what happened is that Juan decided that he needed to get him a piece of ass, but instead of waiting to go home and go get some ass from his wife, he decides to pick up a prostitute or the local jump off. And so he picks her up, and they go have sex behind a building. So while they're having sex behind the building, his twins are in the car screaming their heads off. You know, the car is getting hot, the car's off. From what I'm hearing, the windows were cracked, but they're screaming their heads off. They're uncomfortable. Neighbors hear these twins crying, and they end up calling the police. The police show up, and they find him in the middle of banging out this prostitute while his twins are in the car, sweating and having a hissy fit. Go ahead and check out this news clip, and I will come back with the rest of my commentary.
Jail tonight. Police say they found his screaming babies alone inside of a parked car today. But as John Burkett tells us, they didn't have to go far to find their dad. And John, what did police say they caught him doing?
Well, Zoe, police say Juan Munford was about 30 feet and behind a duplex from his twin daughters. Officers claim they catch him with a woman having sex on a back porch. People living in this stretch of Bull Hill Road didn't wake up to the normal rural sounds Friday morning.
I heard babies in the vehicle crying really loud.
This man who wants CBS 6 to hide his identity says he made the right choice to dial 911.
There's been so many child deaths in vehicles and parents not paying attention. It'll be on my conscience.
Prince George Police say that caring community spirit is why the twin girls didn't suffer serious heat-related injuries. They were taken to Southside Regional Medical Center as a precaution.
Not only for your own kids, but look out for any kid that's in the neighborhood or wherever you may be that may be in a situation that they can't get out of that could be something life-threatening.
Police arrest the two girls' father, 47-year-old Juan Munford. He's charged with 2 counts of felony child endangerment after police say he left his daughters in the driveway here with the windows down. He's also charged with indecent exposure.
We went around to the back of the duplex and discovered a male and a female engaging in sexual intercourse. At that point, they made contact with an individual who identified himself as the father of the 2 twins.
Police also charged LaToya Wilson with indecent exposure. She was released on scene. Police add that she was not the mother of the girls. Neighbors say they saw the 2 acting passionately and felt interrupting would be dangerous.
Then I was afraid to get fussed at because I was interrupting something.
Now, Munford, Zoe, and Steph will spend the weekend at Riverside Regional Jail. Both Munford and Wilson are from the Petersburg area. Police say they had acquaintances that lived at that duplex. Reporting live tonight, John Burke.
All right, so you guys just watched the news clip. So now they're charging him with felony child endangerment. They let the woman go. But my thing is, isn't she just as guilty as he is? You know, granted, he's the father, but she knew that the kids were there, and she had no problem having sex with him and leaving those kids in the car. You know, the whole situation makes no sense. It's like, why would you engage in something like that with not 1 but 2 of your kids in the car? That makes me give you the side eye on what else you're willing to expose them to. Are you getting high in front of these kids? Are you doing drugs in front of these kids? Are you riding around with these kids in a bad neighborhood? If you can stop, hire a prostitute, and then get out the car and go sleep with the prostitute, knowing that you have your twins with you, that says a lot about you. So I think that the kids should be placed out of the home. They need to figure out what's going on, maybe get the twins back to their mother. But the father is obviously a few eggs short of a dozen if he thinks that this behavior is okay. So anyways, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire vicious-ass story that's coming out of vicious-ass Virginia. All right, deuces.